Alright, let's talk about how to use the gang sheet builder. You're going to go to the Director Films icon here. Click it. That's going to take you to where you can order the Direct to Film. You have the upload option. So if you know how to create your own gang sheet, you can use this. But you can also build your gang sheet on our website. Click on that. You have the different size options here. We'll stick with the 24-inch. We'll go to Create Designs. I highly recommend that you do create your account here, as this will allow you to see previous projects that you've already created. This is your canvas here. It is 22.75 inches wide, and we chose a 24-inch. You can upload your own files by clicking over here on Upload Files. You can upload one at a time. As you see, it's uploading here. Or you can click on the upload option and you can actually upload multiple files at once. Once your files have uploaded, all you have to do is click on the file. It places over here on your canvas. To add additional images or files, just click on that image. You can move them around, as you can see, to optimize your gang sheet. Now notice these are now going to overlap. So you can change the size by scrolling in and out, or you can click on the design, as here. Go up here to change the size. We'll make this one 9 inches and change. That being said, if you click on this first one we uploaded, close that out first. Click on this, you can see the actual size of this design. So we want it to be exactly 11 inches, so let's change that as well. You did get a warning there. What this warning is telling you that the resolution is 298, in which we prefer 300 with a minimum of around 250. 298 is going to be fine for this design. We're going to click on the Hoover one here, and it's 12 inches wide. We only want that to be 11 inches, so we'll change that to there as well. Usually all you want to do is change the width and let the system keep the image proportioned. Let's add Grandad here. And I'm just filling up the screen now. But let's say we're going to add this one here, but we don't have really room for it. So we can go up here and actually change the size of the sheet, say the 36 inch, set that, and now we have additional room to add our designs. Once you have your gang sheet created, you're going to hit confirm, and you'll confirm again. I'll add it to the cart, and now you see it in your cart. If you think you might have made a mistake, you can go back and edit here. And let's just say we want to delete this one. But we want to duplicate this one. Up here at the top is the duplicate. And we're going to make it a little bit smaller so it fits. Now over here on the right, close those out of the way. But over here on the right, you can zoom in so that you can really look at your designs. Now this is overlapping right here, as you can see, but you can cut this out with a pair of scissors when you get your roll, and you can maximize your space here. Even though the image shows the square around it, that's not going to print. And these will be okay to cut out in place. It's going to continue to show you this red error, but you're actually fine. You have plenty of space between them. So we'll go back and confirm. And confirm. And confirm again. And they're back in your cart. We're going to edit it one more time. I'm going to delete everything but this. Notice how we're just deleting them. I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to check my size. It's 11.77, so let's change that to make it 11. And we're going to hit change. Now one thing you can do is also use the duplicate here. Duplicate. And with our gang sheet being, let's close all these reminders again here. With our gang sheet being the 22.75, you can easily fit two 11-inch designs side by side. One other thing you have the option to do is, let's delete this one here. You've loaded this design up. Now you can actually use the autofill option. And how many do you want? Let's just say 3. Select the item you want. We want 3 with a gap between them. Puts them all on the screen like that. Back out. We also have our own designs that you can choose from. Place them on the screen wherever. And again, confirm when you're ready to check out. When you check out. I'm going to go back into the edit one more time and show you one more feature. Close out these pop-ups. When you're in the design, you can always go back to the web page as well. But let me delete that actually. So now I've deleted the design. We'll go back into the builder. But what I was basically trying to show here is if you can, when you're in the design, if you want to go back to the main web page, you can hit this close button. It goes back to the main web page. However, it will remove your design you've created unless you've already added it to the cart. And that's all it is to it. Have any questions, you guys can give us a call.